Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ashley, from Her Story My Life. As you can see, Elijah's over here supposed to be eating, but we'll see how that goes. And today, I kind of wanted to get on here. I was not going to post today. Let me say that first and foremost. I was not going to post because I kind of needed to take a break and reset myself because I felt like I had a lot going on. I felt like my mind was moving way faster than my body was allowing me to. I felt like my anxiety and depression a little bit was kind of getting the best of me. We're kind of in a time crunch as far as Andreas with school. And even though it's supposed to be really joyous and happy and everything like that, it just seems like it's just so much at one time. And on top of that, like I said, everyday life with a toddler, which is very different. Like I will state that over and over again. It's very different from when Andreas was a toddler back in 2007, 2008, or whatever the case may be. It's very different in 2022. I will say that. And it's definitely an adjustment period going from one child to two. It's an adjustment period. So I definitely give my flowers and roses to those who do it and do it gracefully, those who have more than two children, those who do it alone. Because thankfully I am not doing it alone. However, sometimes it can feel like that. The weight can sometimes feel like that. And I'm going to try and do this video. I'm going to try and keep it short. And hopefully by the end of this, I can kind of motivate and encourage myself to try and feel a little better. And he want to get on the camera, so I may have to move my phone in a minute. But I'm hoping by the end of this video that I motivate myself and encourage myself enough to build myself up out of the little rut that I'm kind of feeling like I'm in. So also, on top of that, it's going to be like a little makeshift mukbang or whatever it's called because I need to eat. I have not eaten all day. It is like, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:59 p.m.
1:59 p.m. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning and I have not eaten. And I have to start doing better for myself and with myself. I have to start taking care of myself more than what I'm doing. I put my little picture back there for y'all, just so it can be a different little environment so y'all can pay attention. Like, y'all see I got my hood on, so that means I'm in the house, but my hair is not combed. So I don't want you all to get really distracted by the messenger. I want you all to follow and listen to the message, if that makes sense for you. So, like I said, my anxiety and my depression has really been like kind of like bothering me, and that's the word that I'm gonna use because I'm trying to eliminate some of my words that I normally would use. But, you know, as happy as I want to be and as proud as I am of my son, because I'm very, very proud. And if you knew Andreas' story, you would definitely understand how proud I really am. So for those of you who do know him, I know you're just as proud of him as I, because Andreas has come a long way. Andreas has had medical issues since he probably was like 1 or 2 months old, and he has been flourishing. Andreas has flourished so much over the last year. I'll say just alone the last year. And despite the other obstacles that he has been dealing with, his anxiety and his depression, he has been flourishing. He has been coming up out of the ground with it, I'm telling y'all. And for that, I am very proud. However, in my mind, I still battle with this anxiety. You know, what's coming next? How we doing this? How we doing that? And I have to remind myself to, again, that same word, to pause. Take a freaking break and just relax. Like, things are going to work out because God said so already. So I have no other choice but to sit there and allow God to do what he does. And y'all, like I told y'all before, my faith shakes just a little bit because I get that God is going to do it. No doubt about it. But I also have to realize that it's on his timing. And that be my problem sometimes. Sometimes I don't like to just sit and wait. I don't like it. You know, like, that's like waiting on other people. I don't like it. I wish that there's a lot of things that I wish that I could do for myself. And I can't, and it bothers me because, okay, so for you, those of you who don't know, I don't drive. I don't have a license. I don't drive. And up until last year, I didn't even really have a desire to drive. I know I need to because then that would eliminate some of the anxiety that I have, or the worry that I have when I have to wait on other people to get around or do stuff or get stuff taken care of. But it's a phobia for me a little bit because of my eyes. I'm considered blind by law. Of course, you probably like, oh, you see just fine. Put some glasses on. You see. None of that would make a difference for me. So by law, I am considered blind. And over the years, my eyes have kind of deteriorated as far as what I can see. And so that's kind of a phobia for me. And the way that people drive nowadays is a phobia for me, because I feel like I'm going to need to respond and I'm not going to be able to respond fast enough, or something that I'm supposed to see while driving and I'm going to miss it. And so, hey, baby. And so that's scary to me, especially now that I have 2 children who would more than likely be in the vehicle with me. It kind of scares me. But nevertheless, I got on here today, like, even just to tell myself that just because you are feeling down or depressed or your anxiety has the best of you, that does not mean that you have to just sit in it. And even if you only sit in it for a moment, you don't have to stay there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stay stuck in those feelings and those emotions. You don't have to. And this month, mental health awareness. And I've found myself as I gotten older. You okay? Okay, he's just pretending. I found myself as I've gotten older, I've learned a lot about a lot of stuff, and I've learned a lot about myself. And this month means so much to me, especially knowing what I struggle with and what Andrea struggles with, and so many other people around me struggle with. And there's so many people who struggle in silence. And I'm, for one, I'm happy that I have kind of learned how to not struggle in silence, if you will. I've learned that I express myself a little more. I reach out more to people who I know that I can reach out to in order to let them know how I'm feeling, and in hopes that they can help me pull myself up out of that. And so I'm already starting to feel better. So it's something about this. I don't know. YouTube for me is very therapeutic. Even if I don't get no views, it doesn't matter. It's becoming very therapeutic for me, because it's making me feel better. Like, to be able to vent and get things off my chest is really making me feel better. And I always say that I'm doing this or doing that in my video, and I never do it, because I'm supposed to be eating my food. And I'm busy running my mouth instead of eating. And if you wonder what I'm eating this is just a salad. He had a lot to say. It's just a salad that with lettuce, shredded lettuce, cheese, ranch, and it has some chicken in it. Some chicken that we had when we had chicken taco. So, with ranch, because that's all I had in my refrigerator that I can get to fast enough to feed him and to feed myself without him acting crazy. So, like I said, I'm already starting to feel better. Just venting with you all and getting it off my chest. And I feel like that's what I need to do. The other thing that I need to do is that I found myself being more of a homebody now. And during the pandemic, that's like my perfect storm. I didn't have to interact with people. I didn't have to go anywhere necessarily unless it's an emergency, or unless it's like back and forth to the store. But most part of the pandemic, I was pregnant with Elijah. So either his dad or my mom went to the store. So I had it made. I didn't have to do much. You get what I'm saying? So now I've kind of built myself around that. And now that's what I choose. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. But like I said, I'm feeling it now to where I know that I need to go back out of the house more. It seems like the only time that I really go to the store, or really out the house necessarily, is if we have doctor's appointments, or if I go to Sam's Club. Like, I ain't even going to my basic stores no more. I'm having my mom do it or Terrence do it. And it's like, Elijah, can you stop? Like I said, I'm starting to have them go to the store more. And I need to start going out and getting my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Doing for myself. Becoming more independent again. I have no idea where I left off at. But like I think I was saying, I need to start back going out for myself to the store and, you know, picking up little things or whatever the case may be. Like, instead of just the convenience of someone else doing it, because it really is a convenience, considering that when I go out, if I go out, that means I got to get myself ready. I got to get Elijah ready. I got to, if my mom is taking me, then that means I have to bring his car seat down, put it in her car, do all this other stuff. But I need to, because I need to start being more out. I need to stop isolating myself pretty much. Even if it's not on purpose that I'm doing it, that's what I need to do. I need to stop isolating myself. I need to get out, even if it's not just to talk to people, even though I feel like the interactions with people would do me some good. But I need to get out. That's what I need to do. So that's what I'm hoping to start doing in the next week or so. Getting back out like how it was. We started back walking around the block or whatever, and hopefully so much going on at this park that's close by us lately. A lot of stuff that's going on that probably shouldn't be, so I don't really feel secure in taking my baby. But to walk our block should be fine. So just us getting a little exercise, him getting outside to get some fresh air so he can calm his little self down. Yeah, so that's what it is. I don't know what's really gonna come of this video, because like I said, I'm not even gonna hold y'all long because I feel like I'm talking in circles. But I truly hope that you all understand. I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from and understand that mental health is very important. It's very important to recognize it in yourself. Mental health is very important to recognize it in somebody else, because there's so many people that walk around and you can ask them, hey, how you going? How you doing? And their favorite word is okay. Y'all come get y'all nephew, because I'm just about sick of him. I'm really convinced that this child has been here before. But anyway, I lost my train of thought again. Mental health is very important. So, if you come across someone who, when you ask them how they're doing, and the only thing that they can say is okay, invest a little more time in that person, because it may be something else that's going on with them that they're not necessarily saying. But if you press just a little bit harder or inquire just a little bit more, they may be inclined to open up to you and let you know what's going on with them. It may be something that's going on mentally. It may be something going on within home. Anything. And so everybody deserves an ear to listen. You get what I'm saying? Everybody deserves a shoulder to kind of lean on. Just a little bit, a safe space for them to be able to express themselves when need be. And so, like I said, with this month, it doesn't stop at this month. We need to encourage each other every month and check each other every month, instead of not just being for mental health awareness. So y'all nephew decided to stop into the video. And now all of a sudden he don't have a problem anymore. He's happy now because he gets to see y'all. So say hey. Don't mess with it. Leave it. Say hey. You say hi? No. Don't. See, that's why I gotta go. Because he doing too much.
And ooh, is my eyes frosty, y'all? Y'all don't judge me. I'm supposed to wear glasses. Don't judge me.
But oh, it looks really bad. It looks really bad. I need to get some glasses, y'all. I gotta go. Because now I'm looking at myself and now I know I'm looking really bad. I already got this hoodie on and now my eyes look like they crossed in. So I gotta go. But I hope that you understand what I'm saying. I hope that I was able to get some of it out. And to be honest, like I said, I do feel a lot better now that I've gotten that out. So I hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.